Wasn't gonna do anything on the grill, but it was kind of last minute, so it's gonna be quick. I normally don't even speak on my videos, you know. I like to hit y'all with the jams in the background, and then you watch what I do. But Memorial Day, I'm gonna make this a quickie. I'm gonna have some beef ribs, chicken thighs, some beef links, hot dog, Wagyu burgers, mainly for the kiddos over here. And I also have some Dungeness crab that I'm gonna throw in the smoker as well. But yeah, let's get to it. So hit them with a little olive oil. I like this little canned olive oil here. Does the trick. Alright, we're just gonna start it off with a little SPG. I think Kinder's calls it the blend, the salt, pepper, and garlic. I will forever call it SPG. Oh, come on. Yeah, I'm one-handed it. Pause. I don't feel like getting the stain or anything. So, base it off with this. And I'm going to do both sides. I'm not recording both sides, so don't trip if you don't see me do the other side. Then we're going to hit them with the meat church, the Holy Gospel. Wait, do I want... No, let's switch that up. I'm going to put a little of the garlic salt on here, just because I don't know where my garlic powder is. I like garlic. This is what we're going to use this as the main seasoning for these beef ribs. Just saw this. We're going to try it out. Whiskey peppercorn. Smells good. So, hopefully it doesn't ruin it. I doubt it. But we'll have that be the main flavor happening here. And then I'm going to hit it with the all-purpose meat church, the Holy Cow. This is real, I find it's kind of pepper-based, so that's, instead of me going back with black pepper or pepper flakes, hit it with that. And I'm going to just do both sides like that. So yeah, bing, bada, bing, bada, bing. That's the other side done. Same exact spices on there. Now we're just gonna season up these chicken. Then we're gonna get everything on the grill. Told you, it's gonna be real quick. Nothing fancy, you know. The only thing new or special that's happening is we're trying out a new seasoning. Other than that, it's just a normal average barbecue. Stay tuned. Alright, for the chicken, I'm pretty much going to use just these meat church seasoning. So, you know, being lazy with the olive oil. So, again, douse it with the olive oil. I like to start my chicken off, I don't have much of it left, but the Saison or whatever, tropical. And I mainly use this just for it kind of dying. I won't say dying, but I guess that is what it's doing. It changes the chicken's color, you know, it helps with its browning. And I just like that golden look when I smoke it. So I don't necessarily use this for its flavor. It's an interesting flavor. But when I smoke meat, that's what I usually use it for. Is I like the color that it gives off. Again, that was just some garlic salt. This right here, some more SPG. I'm just kind of dumping all this on here. I'll mix it. The meat church, Holy Cow. We're not dealing with beef, but still gonna use it. Because again, this one I feel is very peppery. I mean, you can even see it's heavy pepper base. But the main thing for the chicken, we're gonna use this meat church, the Holy Gospel. I find this to be pretty good. So, douse that in there. Because I'm gonna have to get my olive oil liquid. Not have to, but it's better than the spray. Make it. There we go. Yeah, I'm not using gloves. So sue me. is going in my mouth. Good grief. Pause. Anyway, me and mine is eating it, so it don't matter that I'm not using gloves. Just give that a nice little toss up and all of that. See that? It already has that nice orange tint to it that will translate to a nice golden smoked tone once it gets off the grill. But that's that. All right, here we go. Come with me to my grill. Hey. All right. Yeah, I double stacked them. But yeah. So to the grill. Thought it was gonna rain. That's why I have the umbrella over the smoker while they're being menaces over there. What are y'all doing? All right. I guess I can remove this umbrella. Let's see, we're gonna prop you up right here. All right, up next, we got hot dogs and those beef sausages. The hot dogs were frozen, so I did boil them a little bit to, get them not frozen. Not usually my normal method, but whatever. I'll put these up top. These are all beef hot dogs as well. Not big on the pork, so I eat it. Mainly bacon. Got the Nathan's beef hot dogs. Got the beef sausage chunks. Beef ribs. Alright, for our spritz, this is just water, beef broth, and W sauce. Oyster sauce, or whatever you want to call it, sauce. So we're just going to moisten our beef ribs with this. nice little flip. Ready to come off. Alright, so up next, we're gonna make some burgers out of this good old American raised Wagyu ground beef. So I got some parchment paper. I square it up. I'm gonna use this to smash the burgers as I make them. I'm gonna make each one, but this, what is this, a half a cup? This is gonna be my sizing portion. So, here we go. Let's grab one, get in here, get ourselves a nice size one, see? I don't want them to be too thick, so. Okay. I'm just going to take one of the cubes. I got some olive oil down here. We're just going to smash it out. Put it on top of there like that, like so. Use my spatula. Smash it out. There we go. So there's one. I'm gonna repeat. And I do have another video out there that shows this a little bit better. But again, I just use that as a mold. Get it out there on paper, parchment paper. There we go. That. I'll get my patties. One more. Show you guys. Right in there. Alright, so I finished up smashing the burger patties. Ended up with 7 of them. Way to go. Marcus, you got an odd number of burgers, but whatever. We're just gonna season these up, spray them with some olive oil. I got this Traeger burger thing. I always use it mainly when my youngest son likes burgers, so I always shake this on there when we use the air fryer to make him burgers, and he like it. I like it. It's pretty good. It's onion, garlic, and cheese flavor. It's not much in here, but I'm gonna just use a little bit of this on there. Actually, I think that'll be. I'm not even gonna go back with a. I'll put a little bit of this. The holy cow. Again, it has a peppery. I think it'll mix well. But that's all I'm putting on these. And I'm just gonna freeze them for a little bit before I put them on the grill. But that's it. Alright. So next up, we're gonna make but mix together some barbecue sauce. These are the two I'm using. This kind there's black garlic, and I'm just gonna mix it with some sweet rays. It's kind of a concoction. Let's start off with 2 tablespoons of butter, and then I'm gonna add in the sweet rays. I'm trying to use all the rest of this. Put some water in there. I'm gonna use all of it. So just added a little bit of water. Get all the rest of that out. Alright. I'm gonna do the same with this. I don't think there's much left in here. There we go. I'm gonna add a little bit of lemon juice. A little bit of salt, pepper, and garlic. And then some of this Holy Gospel Meat Church. And then some of this Holy Hog Barbecue Meat Church also. That will sweeten it up. Add just a little bit of olive oil. Stir that up. Why I have this butter knife out? It all incorporated. Last thing, we're gonna add some W sauce. nice and incorporated. Go. That'll do. Let's see how we looking. Yeah, time to take them off. Sauce. Go ahead and get these hot dogs and links off. Whoa, whoa. Almost lost one. Almost. Up next, probably pull this chicken. Let's see where it's at. I don't know. It's actually not ready. See? Just got that tint to it, that golden brown. Made it look like it was getting there. But nope. Not ready. Cool. Alright, up next, got these Dungeness I got from Costco. I never smoked these. I've actually smoked and grilled snow crab, blue crab, but I've never smoked Dungeness. We usually buy Dungeness way more than we buy any other Alaskan snow crab or anything. I like it better It's way more meat sweeter, but I always steam them. And then make a sauce and pour over it. So this will be a first, but I'm gonna try it out. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take these and actually probably slice them in half, just because it's only me and my wife eat them and my oldest eats them. So instead of just leaving them in the clusters, split them so that there's 2 legs per cluster. And hopefully they thaw out some more by the time I put them on the smoker. Alright, so this is what they look like now that I've separated them. Excuse my ashy hands. I keep washing them, so that's why. But yeah, this is what they look like now. They're already cooked, so I think I'm gonna just like before just sitting them. I don't want to set them on the smoker while they're frozen, so I might dip them in some hot water first, just to break up that ice. Let's make some room for the burgers. So just put these up top to finish off. Almost done. Ooh, smoke out of that. That's actually done. Oh, yeah. I can pull these. Alright, so what I ended up doing was just briefly steaming them for a little bit. Then I'm just put them on the smoker, pretty high temperature, and bask them in some butter sauce. I got some more shrimp to put on there, but yeah, that's how I went about this. I didn't want to put just the frozen crab legs on there, so we'll see if we can't capture a smoke flavor by doing it this way. Before I put my crabs on there and shrimp, burgers, took them out the freezer. See, easier to cook. We're gonna throw these on the smoker first. All right, got our burgers. On here. So we're gonna actually flip them around so they're like that. Yeah, I'm using one hand. Oh, come on. I'll show y'all one more. Alright, so now we're going to make the butter sauce basically that I'm going to bask this in while it's on the smoker. I want to have it done already before I put them on there, because I'm not going to let them be on there that long. So yeah, I'm gonna get the butter melted, and then I'll just show you everything that I dump in there. All right, I'll show you everything that goes in here. I'm gonna start off with a little olive oil. Mix in with that. Go. Add some minced garlic. Stir. We're gonna come in with some Italian herbs. Not too much of that. Keep stirring it around. First, you gotta have your SPGs. A little bit of that. Again, just gonna keep mixing. I'm gonna put some lemon juice in here. That going. Of course, the garlic salt, because I like garlic. And some Old Bay. Good. Keep working that around. And we're going to do a little lemon pepper. And this Cajun two-step. Get it on a cracker, dude. I like that, dude. It's funny. Alright, a good bit of that on there. I actually like this stuff on my seafood better than I like Old Bay. Yep. Good old slap your mama. Not too much of that. Alright. Then I don't know if this is a secret ingredient or not. I'm sure people may use it, but just add a little bit of the chicken bouillon. Not much of it. So it has a nice caramel look to it now. Give it a taste. Woo! Add a little bit of lemon to that. But it hit. It's good. Now this may be my secret ingredient. But I love this stuff, and I use it with all my seafood thing. It pretty much kicks it up a notch to me. I eat this stuff on everything. Fried chicken, vegetables, steak, whatever. Kinda expensive, but I suck it up. It's like almost $10 a jar. But I love it. It's really good. Let's get that nice whipperoo. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Boom. That's good. I just threw in a little cilantro. Gotta have your veggies, right? Alright. So that's our sauce, butter sauce for our crab. I think I have some mussels. We're gonna add some mussels to that also. Alright. Let's get the crab on there. It's our burgers. Ribs still going. There we go. Alright, we're gonna start the basking. So yeah, I'm just gonna bask this down in this butter oil sauce while it cooks. I'm not gonna use all of it to bask because I want to pour a lot of it over it once I take it off. Alright, they've been on here about 10 or so minutes. 15. I'm going to take them off. Yep. I'm going to take those off. Burgers. Like they're about ready. But go ahead and get the crabs off. So got those off the grill. I'm going to add these mussels. And this was just, I got this from Publix. You can put them in the microwave or steam them. I steamed the whole bag. So I'm just add these to the pan. where they get the sauce as well. They're supposed to be garlic flavored on their own. I don't know how much I trust that, but these ain't even opened up. Always something like that. Yeah. So now I'm just going to add the sauce to all of this. So it started raining, so I had to run out there and get these off, but beef ribs done. Finished product.